All right, y'all, the king of the South has responded. He doesn't seem fazed. Threats of a documentary, threats of past charges. All T.I. said was, we can go bar for bar, hit for hit, or doc for doc. Either way, all you gonna do is show how much of a F ninja you are. Let's play. Nobody over here fears you, boo-boo. A lot of y'all probably know boo-boo was one of 50's childhood names. But most people at this point know what they up against. I've heard Jim Jones, several other people, even Mano, you could feel him back up because of Fifth's influence. And it's an intimidating type of presence, right? And he got the money to back up what he say he gonna do. See what he did to Diddy. I'm telling you, man, T.I., I don't know. But T.I. is built different. Now, from what I understand, without pocket watching, I think Tiny settled a suit a while ago, plus business dealings, and she's sitting on at least, I don't know, 8 figures is what they saying. But whether they're sitting on 8 figures, 7 figures, or whatever, they are not moved by all this activity. They are standing on their business. They standing firm with it. The family rocking with them. So we're going to see where this thing go. And we'll see if Fifth responds as well. Here's a quick recap on Fifth's post about the documentary. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Top of the top, y'all. 50 appears to confirm that he is working on the T.I. and Tiny documentary about all that suspected alleged activity a few years back, the types of parties they used to have, very reminiscent of how he broke down the Diddy situation. He said, remember how quiet I got before the Diddy doc? Dame thought I wasn't coming. I hope this doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're gonna ask about your 20 SA cases. You might want to talk to a crisis PR person. Shots fired. The internet gonna run crazy with this one. I don't know if there's gonna be any more responses. I don't know if T.I. will respond to this. I don't know if it'd be wise for T.I. to respond to this. Both his sons and himself has done an admirable job. That's about as strong as you could go at 50, and they did it. But if they got dirt on you, it's tough. And if the media firestorm is anything like it was around the Diddy situation, they may end up regretting stepping in the ring with Fifth. But I'll say this, they're one of the few people who has ever had the upper hand at any point. Outside of maybe in the rap battles, Kanye, Jadakiss, things like that. You know what I mean? Maybe that. But on this social media thing, it's tough. So here's a quick recap on how we got here. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
If my wife looked like that, may God bless America.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know the internet been going crazy with this 50 Cent T.I. back and forth.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
50 done struck back already. T.I. dropped the diss song. 50 come with the mini movie. We're gonna take a look at that, how this beef got started, and what the 050 movement, who rolling with 50 now, had to say about all this. Let's get to it. First, T.I. did an interview with Gillian Wallow. He breaking it down in terms of the play to get the verses going and hype up the public.
You know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Yeah. Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, what you think about this? He was like, you want to do that? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing. Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. I don't even want you, man. Cause now I question your character. Any nigga kick that kind of, then, you know, man, nigga, just say you don't want to do it.
Then after that, as we often see, somebody has a change of heart, and instead of it being a play where T.I. go at 50, he end up getting played. 50 act like he don't know what he talking about. So what does that lead to? The online slander. Here come the picture of the wife. King jumps in. He taking up for his mom. Do I think he a bratty little something? Absolutely. But when it come to Mon Dukes, you gotta speak up. He did that. What's the response to that? The frog picture. 50 ain't gonna stop. We know this. And then finally, y'all know the 050 Harlem legend, Hassan. You know they with 50's camp now. Put it in the comment section. You know they gonna ride out for they man. And this is how that went.
Some things when you a celebrity, if you know you don't got no firepower, move around.
Facts.
I'm just saying. Because if my wife look like that, may God bless America.
Damn.
Ooh. I
gotta take a drink to
don't
that.
know if that's a wrestler. I don't know if that's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Put her in the comment section. Yo, that's what they call it, tiny Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No, let me stop. You see, you can't be in trouble. Oh my God, put me in the comment section, man. You gotta have T.I., Lil King looking for me.
Ah, man.
But I'm gonna keep it real. This is a hard look, man.
Everybody have a bad day, but this one right here is.
This is what the internet is posting.
Woo.
Once he disrespect 50 Cent mother and said, dig your mother up, this picture right here is going viral.
And he looked just like his mom, so I understand why he mad.
Yeah, the apple don't fall from the tree, right? yeah. And God don't like ugly, and he one ugly ass kid. Yeah, God don't like ugly, King. And you one ugly ass kid. You know what I'm saying? Like mama, like child, nigga. You got a face only mama love will love, nigga.
Woo.
Yeah, put your whole face, King, in the comments.
In the comments, yeah, listen.
Him and his moms need to put his face in the comment section.
Woo.
But I'm gonna keep it real, King. Salute the King. I want no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? I think he the new generation of T.I.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But T.I. can't say nothing. No disrespect to Atlanta. You know, a lot of rats coming out of Atlanta.
Yep.
And I'm tired of these Atlanta niggas. First thing they say, 6ix9ine. Well, 6ix9ine. Remember, 6ix9ine is one person compared to the whole Atlanta.
and respectfully, 6ix9ine. Nah, let me don't disrespect 6ix9ine. There's just more rats in Ratlanta.
Yeah,
That's
best
it.
believe.
Do I think this is going too far? Absolutely, but we all have our own rules of engagement. And we all know that once it starts, you cannot dictate somebody's response, no matter how severe, right? A lot of people are going to say 50 started it and ramped it up. It go that way sometimes, no doubt. T.I.'s diss song that he came out with, I like the bars. It wasn't all complex, but it don't have to be if it's a diss song. He wanted to be digested. He went at him about the Diddy situation, saying you can't keep a woman. That's why you always going at women. You don't like women. Said he faking his bank account. Whole bunch of, right? And Fifth, in his response to that, puts out this 1 minute snippet.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while, boy. Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I said?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Boom! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
Put all that in the pot, you got full-fledged beef. Now, what would be great is if this was the play for the verses, because that thing would go nuts. And if they do it live somewhere, whether it's up north, down south, who cares? It would sell out and the pay-per-view would be crazy. So hopefully that's what they trying to get at. I'm not sure. You never know with these things, but let me know what y'all think and put it in the comment section. Till next time, man. It's your boy Dell. We out.